So he has asked us the conversion method. So in the conversion method, now we have to get the details, all the details which will be required for preparing the trading P&L and a balance sheet. So that is the reason here we have to what all information he has provided, that we have to be very careful, and then we are going to see the what we can draft out of it. So whatever the information is given, we should be very carefully observing, and we are going to go for taking each and every information a double time. We have to check it. Why? Because like here he's going to give a multiple information. So according to the preparation, because here for the working part itself, we are going to have a little bit lengthier. So that's why whatever the given information is there, we need to go for looking out very carefully. And whatever the account we are preparing, so the related kind of account we are going to take into that things. So first one here in this one, he said like the person is preparing the books in the single interest system. Maitri Shivalila. I should not find anything on the screen. So here he has given us the sundry creditors, premises, stock, debtors, and furniture he has given. He didn't give us the capital. So that means whenever this kind of information is given, this is of opening information. So when he is giving opening information, he has to give me the opening capital also now, but he didn't give me the opening capital. So here I will go for preparing the opening statement of affairs. So I will first I'll go with the opening statement of affairs. So that is one thing I'll do it. And then what he has given me, he has given, just see, he gave an abstract of cash book. This is what he gave is cash book. In that he gave debtors on the debit, sales on the debit. So next on the payment side, he said bank overdraft. Overdraft is a opening balance. It's a opening balance now. Expenses he gave, drawings he gave, creditors, payment, it seems cash in hand, cash at bank, which is closing balance. Then closing balances he gave stock, debtors, creditors, then depreciation on furniture 15, premises 10%, and provide doubtful debts by 5%. Prepare trading P&L of as on the year 31st March 2015 and the balance sheet on the same date, he said. So whatever it is, first we have to go for finding out opening back capital. We want to know opening capital, so that's why first I'll go with statement of affairs of opening. So statement of affairs as on 31st March 2014. This is the opening year, so that's why I'm taking here. Now, as it is, we call them as what? Liabilities. Amount, assets, amount. Now, I will see what all he gave in the opening. He gave first one is premises. So, which he gave is some 50,000 that I have taken. Then he gave me furniture, which is 2,000 that I took. Then he gave me debtors. So debtors he gave is some 22,000 that I have taken. I'm taking everything from the opening. Let me tell you. Sorry, not debtors is not 22, it's 20 only. Then I will see what is the stock he has given in the opening. So stock he gave how much? 25,000. Then anything else he has given, if I see, usually he'll give even this one cash in hand, no? But here, instead of having a cash in hand, we got overdraft. So overdraft will come on which side now? It will come on the opposite side. So that's why now I here on the other side I'm going to type sundry creditors, which he only gave. So creditors, which is 17,000. And opening overdraft he gave, that is bank OD which he gave, means this one I took it actually. He gave not in as a along with this one ma, he has given in the cash book. Okay, he has given in the cash book. Okay, so I have to be very analysis in this kind of conversion method ma. Remember, we should be very careful. We should see what all information is related to the opening, what all information is related to the closing. So this kind of information you should be very clear about all these things. Okay, so now this is the information I have got it. Just see, from the cash book I did not take all the things, only opening balance I took. Why? Because opening balance is related to the opening balance sheet. That's why I have taken like that. Okay. If it is a favorable balance, then I would have written on the asset side. But here we got a unfavorable, so I took it on the liability. So asset side, the total is more. Just check it up. That asset side total is 50 plus 70 plus 90. 97 is the total.
90,
Yeah, 97 minus 27.
50,000. Sorry, 70,000.
70,000. So my capital, I got a capital, which is my balancing figure, as 70,000. So one thing I got it. So what I'll do, I'll just put a stamp here as a, we got the answer. Now this is done. Over. Now I have to go for other thing. Now statement of affairs is over, but now we'll not prepare P and here statement of profit or loss. Here we'll prepare what? The regular kind of a thing. So that is the reason I need to know, I have to prepare trading P&L. Means in the trading account, what kind of information we usually have? General, the basic information what we are going to have: opening stock, closing stock, purchases, sales, right? So opening and a closing, he only gave, just see, stock 25,000 he gave, and below in the adjustment he gave 30,000. But purchases and sales we have to find out, no? Purchases and sales. Ah, okay, fine, Ray. It's raining, we can understand. So that's why what I'll do it. So whatever the available information I have it, with this available information, do I can find out anything? Means yesterday we have seen that if you want to find out, if you have a debtors and a creditors information, we can find out the credit sales and the credit purchases, I said. So that is what the same thing here I am doing. I'm trying to find out the credit sales and the credit purchases with the available information of debtors and the creditors. So first, I'm going with total debtors. So here I'm going to write particulars, amount, amount. Now, debtors being a part of asset or a liability?
As
Asset. So assets opening balance always will be on the debit side. So to balance brought down here 20,000 I am writing here. Then closing will be, obviously when opening is on the debit, closing definitely will be on the credit. So buy balance carried down, which I got from the adjustment last paragraph, 25,000. Then I will see, apart from these two informations, do I have any other informations? I'm going to check. So when I check, first foremost thing is I'll check, we'll go into the sequence order, Nana. We always go into the sequence. So first I'll see the first information. So already he gave data, and that data I have taken already in my books. So over, then I will see cash book. Do I have any kind of data in that one? I'll check it up. So just check, do we have any kind of a data? క్యాష్ బుక్, నెక్స్ట్ బుక్లో డేటాస్ అని వర్డ్ ఏమైనా కనిపిస్తుందా? డూ వీ ఫైండ్ ఎనీ డేటాస్ ఇన్ ద క్యాష్ బుక్? ఐమ్ ఆస్కింగ్. అండ్ దట్ టు ఆన్ విచ్ సైడ్? Can you find? Yeah, girls, I'm asking you only. Mm. Yeah, receipt side, and that too it's on a debit side. So what I'm going to do it now, first time it's on a debit side. So next time it will be on the credit side. From which account I'm taking? From the cash account. So what I'll write to cash account. How much is the amount? Here it is 45,000. Now total it 45 plus 25. It will be how much? 70. 70 minus 20 will be how much?
50.
50.
Yes. So these one from the total creditors, whatever we get, we write them as credit sales balancing figure, which is the value we got is 50,000. Now one thing I have got it. Now leave it. Now move on to the next account. So next account I'm going to prepare is this one. So that is now once we have done with this one, we can also go with our creditors also no. So the same thing I'm trying for my creditors also. So here I'm preparing my total of creditors. So creditors being a part of what now? Debtors, it was a asset part. So opening balance, we took it on a debit side. Now creditors being a part of
Liabilities.
liability. So its opening balance will be on the
Credit side.
credit side, right? So here I'm going to write as total creditors account. So here particulars amount particulars amount. Now I said just now I said it will be on the credit side. So here we'll write as by balance brought down. Opening he gave 17,000 Nana. And opening credit లో ఉంది అంటే obviously closing will be on the debit side. So carry down is some 22,000. Now please again sequence order లో వెళ్ళండి. ఎక్కడైనా మనకి ఏమైనా ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఉందా క్రెడిటార్స్ గురించి? క్యాష్ బుక్ చూడాలి. ఫస్ట్ దాంట్లో ఓపెనింగ్ మనం తీసేసుకున్నాం ఆల్రెడీ. సో క్యాష్ బుక్‌లో చూసుకుంటే ఐ హావ్ ఆన్ ద క్రెడిట్ సైడ్ చెక్ ఇట్ అప్ యాస్ సో అక్కడ క్రెడిట్ సైడ్ ఉంది కాబట్టి నెక్స్ట్ పోస్టింగ్ విల్ బి ఆన్ ద డెబిట్ సైడ్ కదా. సో టు క్యాష్ ఎంత మనం పే చేసాము అని చూసుకుంటే ఐ పేడ్ 20,000 టు ద క్రెడిటర్స్. నౌ 20 ప్లస్ 22 విల్ బి హౌ మచ్? 42,000 total. So 42,000 minus 17. 17. Will anybody will tell or not?
25,000, ma'am.
Yeah, 25,000. Good. Now this is it. So now this total part we have completed. Now whatever the part I have completed, it is all about our adjustments only. So now I'll get into the actual part. So before that, so I have shaded this one because this is our working part only. Now we are actually getting into this part. So which is our trading account first. So first, trading account we are going to write. So trading account as on 31st December 2015. Now here onwards we are into the current year and artham. So that's why I have written as 2015. Now this is particulars, amount, again particulars, amount. So trading, what we are going to have first, we are going to have what ma? We are going to have a opening stock and a closing stock, right? So Prati Sari, you are going to fill the information. You people are going to see from the beginning again. So just check it up. Do we have opening stock? First bit low. First, when we have all the group of assets and liabilities. So just check it up. స్టాక్ ఉందా లేదా? లేదా ఫస్ట్ స్టేట్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ అఫైర్స్ చేసాం కదా, అందులో అయినా స్టాక్ ఉంది చెప్పండి. We have a stock in that one.
25,000.
25,000, right. Now then I'll go with closing. So closing I'll see in the adjustment part. So just check it up. Do we have a closing? Closing also,
Yes, ma'am.
starting first letter itself started with that. So how much?
30,000, ma'am.
30,000, right. Now this is done. Now next I'll go with what? Purchases and a sale. So first we prepared sales now. So here I'm writing as buy sales. Now I have to write total sales kadama. So what I'll write is total sales is equal to cash plus credit. Now first we got a credit sales. How much we got from the total data? Credit sales are how much?
50,000.
50,000. Now please go. Do we have anything extra? We have to check. So please go to the next book. Once we have gone with the opening information, next we'll go with what? The next book, that is cash book. Please check. Do we have any sales there? Do we have any sales there? Yes. So how much is the sales there? What is the value? We got it. The cash sales are 55,000.
55,000.
So 50 of this one and 55 of cash. So total sales to be how much? 1
1
lakh.
lakh 5,000.
Now done. Now same thing I have to apply for purchases also now. So when I go for it, please check, do we have in the cash book the purchases? So I will see 25,000 plus nil because we don't have any purchases in the cash book ma. So 25,000 I'm taking. Now, how much is the gross profit? Just tell me. 1 lakh 5,000 plus 30. 1 lakh 35,000 minus 50. How much it will be?
85,000.
Right, 85,000. So this one we are going to write as balancing figure. Actually, you can write transfer to the PNL అని కూడా రాయాలి. నేను ఇక్కడ అలా ఏం రాయట్లేదు. So the total will be how much? 1,35,000 here. And here also it is 1,35,000. Done. Now, next one. Next we are going to do is PNL. Now PNL first we got what? Gross profit. So that we are going to take here. So I will write P and L as on for the year 31st, sorry, March, no? March 2015. Particulars amount, particulars amount. So in this one, first we are going to write as what? By gross profit. So by gross profit is how much, Nana? By gross profit is equal to 85,000. We got it. 85,000. Now again I said from the beginning we'll start. That is from the cash book we'll start. In the above adjustments only assets and liabilities we have it. We don't have any other thing. So from the adjustments I'm going to start. So just check it up. The cash book debtors we already took. Sales already we have taken it. Whereas bank overdraft already we have taken. Expenses we didn't take. Now, if I'm not going to take here, then there is no other option to take, isn't it? Expenses, either it has to come in the trading or a P&L. Beyond that, there is no other chance to take. So that means the next after P&L, again balance sheet. Balance sheet again cannot be taken as expenses. So that's why I will go for what now? I'll go for taking the expenses here. Okay. So what I'm going to write here? To expenses,
Expenses.
which is 55,000. Then after that drawings will come in the balance sheet. So that's why leave it. Next, sundry creditors, already we have taken it. Cash in hand, cash at bank will come in the assets. Leave it. Now come down to the adjustments. Stock, debtors, creditors, these all will come in the balance sheet. But whereas depreciation on furniture, premises, and provision for doubtful again will come in the P&L only, no? So that means I can take this one. So here to depreciation on furniture. How much percentage is it? 2000 మీద 15%. అంటే 15 ones 15 twos ఎంత?
300.
Yes, 300. And then again premises, it's easy. To depreciation on premises 10% on 50,000. So it's definitely
5,000.
that's it, 5,000. Whereas reserve for bad debts. So to reserve for bad debts at 5% on amount. Which amount will take? Always on a current amount, that is 25,000 will calculate. So ఎంత చెప్పండి?
$1,250, ma'am.
Yeah, right. So that's it, all the things we have taken. Now please tell me how much balance. So what will be the net profit? So to net profit, that is balancing figure, is equal to mm, uh,
23,450, ma'am.
23,450, right? So done. And total is how much? Total is 85,000, obviously. Done. Now the last statement we'll prepare is balance sheet statement. So balance sheet statement. So this one we call it as balance sheet as on 31st 3 2015. This is liabilities amount, assets amount. So first we'll go with the asset side. So first, as usual, whatever we have taken in the statement of affairs, the same we are going to take. Furniture we had, so sorry, first premises I took. Here I'm taking furniture. Then minus what? Depreciation. So which is 300. So how much it will be then?
1700.
Then premises, which is 50,000. Then minus depreciation, which is 5,000. So balance will be how much? 45,000.
45,000.
Then debtors we have to take. So how much debtors we had? We had a debtors of 25,000 minus reserve for bad debts, which is 1250. So how much it will be now?
23,000.
750. Okay, fine. Okay, so this is done. Then after that, stock. Stock is, what is the stock value? 30,000, no? And then cash in hand, cash at bank, cash. I said no, from the cash book we'll take. So closing balances in the closing balance sheet. So that's why bank and a cash 9 and a 3,000. That's it. Now tell me any other things. Nothing else. Now meanwhile here same what we used to do in the previously, the same way we are going to do. So there also we used to take capital, the opening capital we used to do, and to that we used to make an adjustment. So here also opening capital whatever we got 70, to this one I'm adding profit we earned. So profit we earned is what? 23,450. Then I'm going to minus what? Just see the this one cash book. Almost we took all the things. Just see. Debtors we took, sales we took, bank OD has done, expenses we have taken, drawings we didn't take yet. So that means we have to minus here. Creditors already we have taken, cash in hand, cash at bank. We just now we took it from the in this one asset side. So now leftover part is drawings, which is minus 3,000. So how much will be the balance now? 70, 93, 90, 450 you're going to get. And the last is sundry creditors. So sundry creditors he gave how much? 22,000. So just see how much you're going to get the value now.
1,12,450.
Yeah, 1,12,450. Right. This is the answer. 1,12,450. Array.